sky suddenly turned dark, and a wild wind blew through the mysterious lands of the east. It tossed sand like tiny dancers, swirling and twirling across the desert. And in that magical storm, something extraordinary happened. A baby was born. His name was Aladdin, and he was destined for amazing adventures. Aladdin grew up poor with his mother, but he was brave, clever, and full of curiosity. Every day he worked in the busy market, carrying baskets of fruits, delivering jars of honey, and chasing runaway chickens, who often won the race. Even when things were tough, Aladdin always had a big smile. In the same kingdom, Princess Yasmin was born on the very same day. She was famous for her beauty, but inside she felt lonely and bored. Her only friend was a tiny, mischievous hummingbird that liked to tug her hair and tickle her nose. Sometimes she would put on a veil and sneak into the market, giggling as she watched people drop vegetables, chase chickens, and slip on squishy fruits. She dreamed of adventure, just like Aladdin. One sunny morning, Aladdin set out with a shovel in his hand. By an old, creaky well, he saw a strange man sneaking around. "Hey, kid," the man called, "help me and I'll give you a sack of gold." Aladdin's eyes grew wide. Gold? For him and his mother? Of course he agreed. The man tied a thick rope around Aladdin and lowered him into the dark well. At the bottom, Aladdin gasped. Walls glittered with sparkling jewels, emeralds, rubies, and golden treasures. And there, covered in dust, was an old lamp, the very thing the man wanted. When Aladdin tried to climb back, the man demanded the lamp. As soon as Aladdin handed it over, the man let go of the rope. Aladdin tumbled back into the soft sand at the bottom. The lamp hit his head with a tiny bunk, but he laughed. The wicked man ran off, furious, leaving Aladdin alone. Aladdin noticed a twinkling light flashing from a ring. He slipped it on, and suddenly the well lit up like daytime. A huge, friendly giant appeared, bouncing up and down. "You have 3 wishes: mountains of chocolate, dancing pancakes, a pet dragon." Just kidding, no dragons. Aladdin laughed. His first wish was simple: to get out of the well. Poof! He was lifted to safety. Rushing home, Aladdin bumped into Yasmin, who had snuck into the market again. "Oh, sorry," they both said, their faces turning red. But as they looked at each other, something sparkly and exciting happened in their hearts, a little spark of adventure. At home, Aladdin showed his mother the lamp. When she wiped it, smoke filled the room, and out popped the blue genie, doing a giant flip. At your service: feast, castle, magic rainbow slides, you name it. For the first wish, Aladdin asked for a grand feast. Instantly, plates of cookies, rivers of chocolate milk, dancing cupcakes, and giant fruit towers appeared. The cupcakes even curtsied before hopping into their hands. In just days, Aladdin and his mother became rich. Their old house transformed into a mansion full of secret passages, wiggly chandeliers, and polite tables that ducked out of the way as they walked by. Meanwhile, Princess Yasmin was stuck in her room.
You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.